try writing a little neater. It looks to me like I get in a hurry. So this was I was 1, I is 2, I is 3, I is going to be 4 this time, and that means 2 times is 8/5. So we'll write 8/5 in here, times that by 2/5, plus f of, and of course now we're doing 5 finally, and that's going to be 10/5. And of course we can reduce that down, but we'll leave it like that. Times 2/5. And of course we could factor out the 2/5 all the way out and then sum that up. But remember, in the previous section we talked about a shorter way of writing this, and that is the sum. I don't know what happened there. We have the sum of I going from 1 to 5, and it's f, and each width of the interval is 2/5 I, and times 2/5. Okay. So remember, this is the height and this is the actual width here of the interval. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and take this and plug this 2/5 I actually into our function. So we end up having the sum of I going from 1 to 5 of negative, we have 2/5 I squared plus 6, and I'll just put a bracket around this, and of course times 2/5. So as you can see here, this is our function. This is f of, well, I should say f of 2/5 I here. Alright, so this piece right here is our f of 2/5 I. Well, in the previous section we talked quite a bit about the summation and some formulas, and I'm going to go ahead and break this up and show you how to actually calculate this using some of our previous formulas. So I guess I should write equal sign here. I equals 1 to 5, and I'm going to distribute this 2/5 across each one of these here. So this becomes negative 2/5, and then this is 2/5 I quantity squared, plus, now you see I'm separating this because we have an addition sign here, and we have I equals 1 to 5, and of course taking the 2/5 and multiplying it by 6, so that ends up giving us 12/5. So we've now broke it up, and let's continue to break this piece up here. So this becomes 2 squared and 5 squared, so this becomes 4 over 25, and then I squared, and of course 4 over 25, you multiply the 4 times, well, I guess I better not skip any steps here. So we have negative 2 times 5, and remember we can take this negative 2 and bring it out front, but I'll do that here in a minute. 4 over 25, and then I squared.